Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara. Mahaperiyava Satcharitham, Chapter 3. Wondering how the Periyava idol's place has changed, I did shift them. It was Navratri, the festival celebrated in South India, with setting up a kolu or an exhibition of dolls and inviting people every evening. A newly married lady devotee of Mahaperiyava was setting up the kolu in her new home. As this was her first Navratri at her in-laws' place, she was excited and was organizing the kolu enthusiastically. A kolu usually had several levels or steps, 5, 7 or 9, depending upon the number of dolls available. A tradition that is followed in sequencing the dolls at different levels is that living things with just one sense occupy the bottom step, and as we ascend the steps, we place dolls with progressively higher senses. Thus, human dolls would be in, say, the 6th level, Mahans and Maharshis in the 7th, and gods in the 8th and 9th or the top rows. The lady knew this tradition, but as she was completely devoted to Periyava, she placed his idol in the 8th row, as was the practice she had been following before her marriage. Her mother-in-law, who was admiring the neatness and precision with which she was setting up the kolu, quickly took the idol and set it on the 7th level. Without thinking, the lady seized the idol and replaced it at the higher level, and this angered the elder lady. Don't you know the tradition? Is the kolu sampradaya not followed in your house? No, Amma, we do, but we make an exception in case of Periyava. He is like God to us, said the youngster with trepidation, saying, Mahaperiyava is like God to us too, but we can't change the tradition, okay? Her mother-in-law put it back on the 7th level. The lady was upset but did not demur, since she could not disrespect her mother-in-law. The next morning, the lady, having bathed and made coffee, went to give it to her mother-in-law. She passed the hall in which the kolu was set, and a shock awaited her. The Periyava idol was back on the 8th level. She was puzzled, of course, as to who could have done this, but she was also scared that when her mother-in-law saw it, the blame would be upon her. She went near the kolu to reset the idol when her mother-in-law called out from the door, Are you wondering how Periyava's idol has changed to the higher level? I made the change, she explained. At dawn, I had a dream in which I saw Kamakshi Amman sitting on her Peetam. Mahaperiyava comes to take her darshan, and she beckons to him, saying, Come, come and sit near me. I woke up at this point and realized that the Devi was pointing out my blunder. How could I place Periyava's doll below hers when she herself is asking him to sit alongside? The devoted daughter-in-law was in tears, seeing how her sincere prayer to Periyava to resolve the issue was effortlessly answered by him. She turned in the direction of Shri and bowed with bhakti and ananda. The idol of Periyava on the kolu could be seen acknowledging her namaskaram with a gracious smile. Jai Jai Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Mahaperiyava Satcharitham. Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara, Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara.